Welcome to TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts, where tonight the New York Islanders visit the Boston Bruins for the first of 3 meetings between these two teams. Thanks for joining us here on this Radio Hofstra University Islanders broadcast. I'm Greg Picker, joined alongside by Julian Coltre. And Julian, the Islanders come into this game with a record of 4-2-0. Won their first 4 games, though, and have lost the last 2, including a 5-2 affair against the Toronto Maple Leafs on Tuesday night. But we'll see a different Islanders squad tonight with a few changes.
Anders Lee gets called up from Bridgeport.
Earlier today, I got a chance to speak with head coach Jack Capuano about that game against the Maple Leafs.
It was one of those games for me where
outside of that pressure, what did you like, or at least what led to that pressure, especially in that third period?
Well, we just...
A couple of new faces, at least for this season, in the lineup tonight. First, Lumir Visnovsky makes his return on defense.
Yeah, he's been on.
Anders Lee gets the recall from Bridgeport yesterday, makes his season debut tonight. What are you looking for?
Just the way.
With Anders Lee in the lineup, can we expect to see Cal Clutterbuck returning to that line with Casey Cizikas and Matt Martin?
Yeah, I think.
Chad Johnson, not the only former Bruin making his return to Boston tonight. Of course, Johnny Boychuk, acquired just a couple of weeks ago, plays his first game against the Bruins tonight. Do you have to keep his emotions in check? Do you have to look for that sort of thing?
You know,
Everybody around the league knows that the Bruins are a big physical team. Everybody around the league knows that the Islanders are a fast, skilled team. Do you see that fast skill as the perfect way to go against a big physical team?
Bruins look to clear the zone. They can't do so. Franz Nielsen keeps it in. He'll backhand it towards the net. Dougie Hamilton loses to Bailey. Bailey looks to find Kuhlman. Great play there at first by Bailey to get control of the puck away from Hamilton. Now Kuhlman to Bailey over on the right side. Bailey for Nielsen in front. They score! Franz Nielsen will get his first of the season, and the Islanders take a 1-0 lead here in Boston.
That was just
with 2:05 remaining in the first period. It just doesn't have enough for an icing. Matt Martin collides with Krug, and the Bruins will go back the other way. Given away, though, to Martin. Now for Clutterbuck, high slot. His shot stopped by Svedberg. Hickey will go in front looking for Cizikas' redirection, but it comes into the corner. Now Clutterbuck with a shot. That goes off a Bruin, and the Bees will go back the other way. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Krejci down the center to Griffith. Centering feed, deflected, score! Milan Lucic with the deflection, and the Bruins tie the game at 1 with 1:39 to go in the first period.
Absolutely.
Jumping in to help keep the puck deep is Brian Straight. He gets it to Oposo. He'll rim it around the boards for Tavares in the corner. He'll go behind the net on the backhand now to the left corner, to the blue line for Straight. A shot there, save, rebound, score! Kyle Oposo will get credit for the goal, it looks like, as the Islanders take a 2-1 lead a minute and a half into this period, and that was just an all-around great shift, really 2 consecutive shifts that kept the puck in the offensive zone, and in the end, the puck ends up back of the net.
Again.
Escape the danger. Boychuk, D-to-D for Leddy. He'll hit the red line. Leddy still with control of the puck. Into the offensive zone now, the corner tries the center. It goes off a stick. Now to Matt Martin behind the net. Martin for Leddy, still in deep. Centering attempt goes to Boychuk, right side. He shoots. That one just kicked aside by Svedberg. He got a lot on that one. No surprise from Boychuk, even from the tough angle on the right side boards. Now the blue line, Boychuk winds, fakes the shot, goes D-to-D for Leddy. Leddy will shoot. And on Matt Martin, centering, Clutterbuck, he scores! Cal Clutterbuck with the goal, his first of the season, and the Islanders now have a 3-1 lead.
Well,
Offensive zone draw won by the Bruins. McQuaid, tough angle from Soderberg, goes off the side of the net. Soderberg gets the puck again, shot there, save, rebound, score! And the Bruins cut the lead to 1. It's Chris Kelly who continues his point streak. It's now at 5 games. Brock Nelson sends it hard around the boards. It will just get out of the zone with 2:15 to play. Bruins really pressuring the Islanders here, trying to get that tying goal in the final minutes of the third period. Oposo can't gain control in the offensive zone. Bergeron, cross ice for Krug. He's got some speed. Drops it off for Marchand. Hickey, though, with a great defensive play to take it away. Oposo back into the offensive zone. Bartkowski has it for the Bruins. He'll hit the blue line, pass it off to the left side. Comes in, bouncing on Johnson. He'll steer it into the corner. Oposo can't get it out. Long shot there, deflects wide to Johnson with 1:40 to go. We got to start watching Svedberg on the far end of the ice. When will they pull him? Bergeron with a shot that goes wide. 1:30 to play. Krug to the blue line. One-time Bartkowski blocked by Thomas Hickey. Kuhlman with a chance to clear. He does just that, and the Islanders will look to make a line change. Svedberg still in his crease. Bruins break back the other way. It's Riley Smith. Pressured off, though, by the Islanders. Off the bench. From the left side, it's Seidenberg. Svedberg makes his break to the bench. Islanders with the puck in the zone. Boychuk sends it around the boards, hits a stanchion to the stick of Kuhlman. He gets it out of the zone. 1 minute and 4 seconds to play. Bruins take it right back. Lucic for Soderberg. Backhand effort. Loose in the slot. It's cleared to the blue line, but not out. 55 seconds to play. Hamilton, cross-ice shot. Saved by Johnson. Bruins still with control. Seidenberg one-timer high and wide. Leddy in the corner. He'll send it around. Dougie Hamilton keeps it in. Blocked with a stick of Boychuk. Martin gets it out of the zone with 38 to play. Seidenberg goes back to play it. Right side Hamilton, 6-on-5 extra attacker for the Bruins. Krejci from the tough angle, in the corner he goes. Krejci to the blue line for Hamilton. Hamilton center point, 25 to play. Cross ice feed in the zone. Shot saved by Johnson. It's loose. He covers it up. We don't get the whistle yet. Now we do with 20.9 seconds to go. And an offensive zone draw upcoming for the Bruins. And wow, this has been quite a last few minutes here from TD Garden. Islanders clinging onto a 3-2 lead.
Face off with just under 21 seconds to play here in the third.
So the Bruins do in fact call a timeout and talk it over. What a big face-off it is here deep in the Islanders' defensive zone. The Bruins perennially one of the best teams in the NHL, and part of that you can attribute to how good of a face-off squad they are, and no surprise, Patrice Bergeron, one of the best in the NHL, will take it. Everybody is on their feet here at TD Garden. Tavares against Bergeron with the draw. The 5 men out there for the Islanders. Tavares, Nielsen, Oposo, Boychuk, and Leddy. Marchand in the shooting hole for the Bruins. Bergeron will try to win it to him on his backhand. Tavares wins it forward. The Islanders will get it out of the zone. It'll be Franz Nielsen, 2-on-1 effort. Taken away, though, by Dougie Hamilton. What a play by him. 13 seconds to go. One last effort for the Bruins. Lucic gets it in deep. It'll come in on Johnson. He steers into the corner. Sent around the boards by Boychuk. The Islanders will get the clear, and the last few seconds will tick off here from TD Garden. The Islanders take this one by the final score of 3-2.